Let's be clear up front. Two things can be true at once. Jessa Duggar and Ben Seewald can be trying their hardest to monetize the arrival of their fourth child. And the way in which they're doing so can still be extremely cute and precious.
On Thursday, Jessa and Ben released their third video since welcoming their fourth child into the world, uploading footage to YouTube of little baby Fern meeting her three older siblings. The spouses confirmed her arrival on Monday. They didn't release her name or even her gender at the time, however.
Instead, they uploaded a second video online and only announced at that time Fern's name, along with her measurements at birth. Now, Duggar and Seewald have done it again. The newest piece of footage hones in on the first meeting between the couple's newborn and brothers Spurgeon, 5, and Henry, 4, along with sister Ivy, 2.
We see in the video Jessa sitting on a hospital bed with her baby in her arms as her three eldest children walked into the room with their father. The kids enter with gifts for their mom, including balloons, flowers, and even some fresh blueberries. From there, the toddlers take an up-close, adorable and personal view of their sister, prior to posing for a series of family snapshots. Once the photo's finished, Spurgeon and Henry take turns holding Fern with a little help from their dad. She's a champ. She's been doing so good, Jessa says at one point of the infant, who was born on Sunday, July 18th. The latest video concludes with Jessa and Fern getting a warm welcome at home, with plenty of cuddles from their immediate family. Ahead of Fern's entering the universe, Jessa explained in her initial birth story that she and Seewald struggled for a long time when it came to deciding on a name.
Ben and I have been sitting on the sex here for forever, months and months, and you'd think we'd have a name by now. But it's harder than it seems, she confessed. I feel like the more kids you have, the more you've used up, the favorites. And I haven't even always liked the same names from pregnancy to pregnancy. It's kind of changed. I look back on my name list from previous pregnancies and I'm just like, none of them are just like, wow. So I kind of start from scratch.
And Ben too, as revealed in part 2 of this video series, Fern was born shortly after 8 p.m. and weighed 8 pounds, 5 ounces, measuring 21 inches. It's also worth noting Jessa delivered her first 3 kids by a home birth. She broke from family tradition in order to have Fern because health complications from 2 of her previous deliveries resulted in trips in an ambulance to receive care from a doctor. Despite this decision, Jessa's parents still visited her this week and cradled their new grandchild. In June, Duggar opened up about being anxious to give birth to her 4th kid in a hospital. I've just been so used to being able to be in my own space in labor, and move about and kind of have the comfort of home, and I love that. So in that sense, a hospital sounds very different, Jessa said back then. And I've wondered, will I be able to relax in that environment? Will things be able to progress, or will my body be stressed and tensed up, In February, Duggar and Seewald confirmed the news that they were expecting after Jessa experienced a miscarriage last year. After the heartbreaking loss of a baby last year, we're overjoyed to share that another little Seewald is on the way, the couple said in a statement. The pregnancy is going smoothly, and both baby and Jessa are doing well. We are so grateful to God for the precious gift of a new life. The kids are delighted, and we can hardly wait to welcome this little one into our arms this summer,